Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the last case of Benedict Fox. It's quite the title for an action platformer roguevania. Let's see, so we're just gonna dive right in. It looked really pretty. I originally, passed on it because I thought the title was kind of goofy. But at the same time... Okay, so do we actually... Yeah, we don't have really anything. I'm gonna turn off the screen shake, at the very least. Audio, music effects. I'm gonna turn some of these around, then maybe turn the dialogue up. Maybe. I think this should be fine. Alright, let's launch the game. It's never a Wanderbot video without some audio tweaking. Windows 11 does not handle monitors with multiple resolutions. That sucks. Hopefully we just kind of crystallize around 4K resolutions eventually and we just don't have to worry about it anymore. Honestly, after 4K, after a certain point, we just can't get any more resolution. Like, you can keep fitting pixels in, but heck, 1080p felt perfect to me. I can see just a smidge, but it's barely anything.
Looking for. He who seeks does not err. Did you hear something?
I like the art style. The voice acting seems pretty good, too. That would probably kill a person. Okay. Right bumper to parry. Oh, we are a little bit more eldritchy than I thought. Hold X to perform a heavy attack. Oh, hold X. Sorry. I'm using a PlayStation controller, and that is not listed here. Right stick to dodge? Oh, that's weird. Left bumper to aim. Okay. Fun combat system. I might have some problems with the spider fingers. Okay. And we can move. Alright, that didn't work. Oh. There's somebody shooting at me. Is that what I got hit by? Maybe. I think no. I'm probably just gonna get wrecked. Press and hold A to climb onto ledges. I think I'm near death. I don't know how to drink Estus. That's that. Maybe I can't heal. When low on health. Press Y to heal fully, or tap it to heal 1. But it's a longer animation. Gotcha. Okay. 1 second. My controller is wireless, but my Bluetooth is garbage. And I'm noticing a little bit of input delay. So I'd rather have this actually plugged in. Whenever the indicator is visible, press A again to double jump. I see, so we can hook onto stuff. Double jumping requires amplification. I do it. There we go. This is a lot more exciting than I expected. Very flashy. Maybe some challenges in combat. Legibility? Maybe. Really depends on how many enemies I'm going to be fighting at once, is the other question.
I know where my father lives. Do you have anything for me? Not at the moment. I need to ask you to do me another favor. Can you get me another amplificator? I damaged this one while trying to escape. I'll see what I can do. 29 Kimberly Way, Boston. Meet me there.
Yeah, this has some panache. The main question is, how does it operate as a roguelike? Because the combat system seems decent. The visuals are great, and the music and audio is good. I've played a lot of kind of pseudo-roguevanias, things very much following the, formula set by Dead Cells.
Anyone here?
And the problem is none of them do roguelikiness well.
Only anguish fills this residence, Benedict.
You're saying there's no one here? Huh?
Ooh. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this. Play to yourself, it's not a roguelike. It said it's a Roguevania on the Steam page. Torn page.
These runes look like the ancient writing of the old ones. This could be a fragment of what I'm seeking. The forgotten ritual.
We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
Since I found the first piece, there must be more.
A mind is formed by consuming the word. One must be cautious not to misstep it by accident. Every letter imprints itself subtly onto the reader's sanity. Ugh. Untrained minds might not even notice it. I might be able to reverse engineer the ritual and find a way to set myself free of the companion. I liked the scene where the Cthulhu tentacles were just wrapping around him. And yeah, I'm noticing a little bit of performance hitching. Ooh, some puzzly bits. I don't think we got a solution on this yet. Some items you might have to inspect. Well, we got a key. It's got an L. Beautiful key, well made, sturdy, with a symbol that I do not know nor understand. Another mystery to solve. Okay. My father's leather wallet. Smells like a father figure. Oddly enough, it has an Inquisitor's card inside. This can't be good. I can just take the whole wallet. Sweet. You can always go back to your pouch, buy that, and inspect more things. Okay, door won't close. Here's the question. Drawer. Do we have a key for any of these? No.
Locked.
Yeah, so we gotta change these around into different configurations, and I'm not quite sure which is the most viable. So we'll come back in a little bit. Smells like dad. Yeah. Okay, so there's the radio, but I don't think we have a solution on that one yet. A gramophone, but we have no record. And there's some tea there. Shellac record. Oh. Plot twist band. A month or two ago, nobody heard about them. Soon enough, there will be few who have not. Oh, the plot twist band record. Got it.
This
We
must
also
be
have a
the woman
photograph.
my father loves.
The embers of love are buried beneath the ash.
This must be my father's new wife. Beautiful, with a certain sadness in her eyes. This is how I always imagined my mother looked like. Is there something more? I like the interactions. And how that works. Can I check a map? So we've got... Oh, we do have a map. Okay. So this is a little bit more investigation than I thought. Like, I legitimately thought this was going to be more like platformer roguelike, not exploration mystery. Either that or I really am wrong about the Roguevania thing. Can somebody check the Steam page? Did I imagine this, or am I correct that it actually does list much roguey stuff? Oh, there's a note on the back of the photo. I guess let's go back. It might already be in my inventory. I'm noticing the load times on this are a little rough. Hopefully they smooth that out. Oh, it might actually just be in my inventory. Pouch. I send you my picture, but if you do not like it... If you don't like it, I'm sure I don't care. What? That's odd. So we also have random bits and pieces. I guess maybe we can get some things with the amplificator. I have no idea. And a flare gun. It is there. Okay. It says action roguelike. I'm quite curious. Maybe it kind of procedurally generates a case every time. We've got blood.
Bad feeling about this.
I'm supposed to be the one with bad feelings. Pull yourself together, Benedict.
Okay, key with symbol used. Dearest Daddims.
So, I lost my father before I had a chance to know him.
I can sense your despair, Benedict. The cadaver you call your father. His sorrow
no sign of a struggle anywhere around him. And yet, he defended himself desperately. But from whom? The trail of blood leads to this lock.
Not all is lost yet. I can guide you through his memories, Benedict.
Yeah, because honestly, with the way this is set up, as it kind of being a puzzle mystery, I'd almost prefer it if it was truly just like a full-on Metroidvania. You know, exploring multiple locations and finding clues and bringing them all over the house to unlock new places. Like, I really crave more games that play somewhat vaguely like Resident Evil 1, where you're exploring around and grabbing stuff and using it to unlock new areas. Double jump ability has been added. When you're at ledge or ceiling, do that. Requires amplification, which regenerates automatically over time. A Kogai pin item is also added. Can be used to unlock certain doors. You can also use it to slow enemies down by pressing Y with it selected. It regenerates over time. Ooh. Yeah, it could also just be people added the wrong tags. This is possible. Gosh, this is gross. But I guess we're kind of in his mindscape. Yeah. Okay, just go fast. I don't know if these tentacles are something I can interact with, or if they're just kind of there. Oh no, that's just a quick travel thing.
A sickly mass of concentrated ink, formed into a human-like abomination, like a phlegm in the lung. It sticks to the mind.
I am proving that I am dog shit at the combat. And I think you can perfect parry, but You take a lot of damage from enemies. Okay, I'm gonna just do my best, as I do. It looks like, yeah, we want to go down and around. Yeah, so this might actually just be a full-on Metroidvania, which is better. It's way better.
It looks like the last one can be imbued with any number I want. I just have to find it.
4 keys should do for now. I'll use 3 of them to teach her the basics. Once that's done, I'm going to introduce her to the main conundrum key. She'll be able to set any value on the conundrum machine and apply it to this key. Yeah, don't try to jump over the monsters, they all swing high. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Oops. Do I take damage for that? I do. That's unfortunate. I'm not even sure if I really wanted to go over here. There probably was more stuff over this direction, but it could also be locked. Keep looking around. Yeah, loading between the menus is a little slow. I hope they speed this up. Oh, we can also climb down? How far? Please tell me I can get back up. Okay. So we also have the organization's rat painting.
The amplificator.
Yeah. What is the device that amplifies our connection doing in my father's memories?
No less in the hand of the organization's rat, Benedict.
Oh, can I inspect it further? I can zoom. But I'm not seeing the telltale sparkle as something I can interact with. Okay, what else do we have? Of this. Oh, and I can explore. We have a new area, but I think I'm going to climb back up. I'm going to try and do this area kind of one at a time, just in case. Because, yeah, we've got this whole area here, which is something. Right. Well, that works. Just get him with the old 1-2. Mother's embrace.
Of his mother. My grandmother?
Resentment and fear survived her abuse and wears it like a badge of honor. There is true strength in that.
Cleansed by suffering.
Boy, the voice acting for Cthulhu is great. He's way more thoughtful than I would have expected. But, nah. Life essence dwells deep within the coarse medallion. One foolish enough to reach for it may even justify the price. Makes me feel healthier and I can withstand more. Oh, so it's a heart piece. Probably. If I get more of those. Yeah, I can pretty much clobber things. That door don't open. Or at least doesn't open at the moment. Is there anything more here? No, I'm just gonna wander around.
It's all dust.
Cthulhu is not a malicious god. Cthulhu is an uncaring god. Hence why I'm thinking, weirded out by him being thoughtful. Because I feel like he just would be disinterested in anything and everything. But, I don't know. Deformed skull. The large cranium suggests an intelligent being with a human-like feature. Or with human-like features, but something's off. Homunculus, maybe? If not, then I don't know what it was. Nor do I want to. And then we just jam it into our bag like some weirdo dude. Okay, this is dead? It is dead. Now, does this bring me back to the place I was at earlier with the painting? It does. Okay, so we can get back and around if I want to take a look at it. See a misshapen skull put in your pocket. What is this, a point-click adventure? Yeah, seriously. Okay, so we got that upper area, and we've got this whole lower zone. There's a one-sided door that I might have opened, and a high area that... I guess I'm gonna go back out. Well, at least we don't take falling damage. Oh, but that's scuffed. And I don't think I'm getting through that. Wait, what? I guess we are in a mindscape. What? Did I fall through the... I fell through the death plane. I fell through the death plane for the area above. Or, so I jumped up through it because I jumped too high. That's, needs a fix. Decorative comb.
Ungifted gift. A bundle of hopes and wishes never fulfilled. A symbol of cowardice and hesitation.
Decorative comb made of human hip bone. Ugh. How would you even know? A work of primal magic of African tribes. A gift that was supposed to be a delight, but never reached the recipient. A delight? Cripes, man. Eldritch horror people deserve each other. And pretty much all that ever comes to them. Okay, so let's take a look at the map again. So we still have the high up zone. We've got this area over here that I haven't been to, and then there's the lower section. Okay, Mother's Embrace. So it's another one of these. So yeah, if we get the whole thing, then we're set. Can't get back through, but that's fine. So do we go to the right or do I go all the way to the left? I think I'm gonna go left first. Up and left? Maybe? It feels like to the bottom right is probably going to be the end of the zone, but I also could be wrong.
The turnkeys must perish for you to find your way home, Benedict.
Okay, right. We've got the needle that I can use. Femme fatale, free the mysterious lady. Well, I could do that. Is that somewhere new? Limbo corridor. I think that might take me somewhere else. I'm gonna keep exploring. Oh. Last boss is in the top left area. So save that for last. Oh. Secure ink, refill items, and teleport. I don't think I have anywhere to teleport to. So the limbo corridors just let me warp around the map. But we can only go... Oh, we can even go back to the beginning. Ooh. Okay. So is it possible to return to a map after finishing it? Yeah. So I think whoever had labeled this as a Roguevania was just lying. Or mistaken? Or maybe the developers... I guess the only thing I can think of... Why was that jump so much easier to do this third time around? Fourth time around? It could be one of those that this game is actually slightly randomly generated. And so every unique playthrough is going to have slightly different clues and things. Eat dog. Destroy. Hound. I could have maybe gone over. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything there. That double jump is kind of scuffed because it's supposed to... You're supposed to hook onto certain parts of the environment, which makes sense on paper. Execution-wise, it's real awkward. Okay, I don't think there's actually a reason for this apart from getting around the dogs.
What is it?
This table used to bring the whole family together. I can still smell the aroma of their favorite coffee, the taste of good wine, and of their laughter, Benedict.
So, there was a time when the house was filled with joy.
Fragments of the shattered kitchen table, they still hold pleasant memories. Proof that they were once in love, that they thought of themselves as family, once. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got anything else here. We're finding a bunch of, like, weird lore things, but we're not actually finding a whole lot of, we're not actually finding a whole lot of, like, anything exciting. I'm curious about what the, resources at the top right. I see a 75 out of 40. And I'm curious what that means. Not that it matters too much. Oh, that's the ink, probably, that was mentioned before. Okay, climb up. The detective that went through the horrors of Innsmouth doesn't even have what this detective has. Well, I mean, having an actual, like, eldritch entity that helps you out. It's like a weird mirror? Is this a woman? I have no idea. I don't think I can do anything with that. So let's go down first. See what we got over here. This almost seems boss-y. Never mind.
Everything.
Your father's ego has suffered more than we anticipated. It's afflicted, devoured by infection, riddled with gangrene,
I don't know how to air combo things in this game, unfortunately. At least the parry system is pretty swank. Oop. Oh, door. Got it. Ew. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the right button prompt, so it's going to throw me off. A, X, A, Y. There we go. Ugh. Ugh, that is unsettling. I am not a fan of breaking teeth with a needle. But on the flip side, that was really cool. Okay, we are up here. Is there a reason to be up? Oh yeah, there is 100% a reason to be up here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it with my current setup. I'm going to actually need another power-up. Cheaper than hiring a dentist to open the door. Okay, door's locked. Can't get through that at the moment. Oop, 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 that hurt. Alright, what do we have over here? Well, we have a foe. I knew it wasn't going to die. There was some kind of, like, R interaction thing.
An embarrassing memory, analyzed over and over. Shameful, itching, uncomfortable, even for me.
Poor performance in bed? Is that what that's implying? Yeah, necessary. Well, that sucks. Unfortunately, slow-mowing these enemies has some major downsides. Well, I'm dead. Because it really messes their messes up with the messes with my timing when it comes to the parry effects. It's fine, but it's okay. So you can apparently get up to the top of that slope. Double jump to the top.
I pulled you from the void. Limbo banished you, Benedict.
Ow. I'm a goofus. I meant to do other things. Oh, I see. We refill ammo in that manner. Whoop. Creepy bushworm. Threw me off. Okay. Tarot card, Hangman.
I didn't get the impression he was the astrology
It's
type.
not his, but it reminds him of someone silly and naive. It's annoyingly warm. Unnecessarily so, if you ask me, Benedict.
One of his wife's tarot cards. Hangman. Let's hope it's not a prophecy. I guess I was actually looking at it upside down, but whatever. Okay, seems like a kind of weird... Okay. No, ow? I guess I was standing too close. I guess we should probably go back to that portal and heal. I think we did this entire lower section, yeah? No, we did not. There was a locked door there that I couldn't get to, and then there was this area that kicked my butt. Oh, but it does have a portal. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and heal all the same. Just didn't feel like double jumping, I guess. I've noticed sometimes he kind of does like a weaker jump. I guess it's because it's more momentum based. Okay, why did I hit the teleport button? Because I am a fool. I'm a fool that presses all of the buttons. Oh. And yeah, the ink or whatever in the top right corner has, I guess, emptied out again? I don't know. Maybe it's a currency that I get to... Right. Is this. Yeah, it's effective. I mean, it makes sense. Whatever our beating stick is probably inferior to gun. Which means I probably should have saved it for this guy, considering everything. Oh. There we go. I think that gets us a portal. I'm noticing a lot of, like, kind of light frame droppage here that's messing with me. Like, it's not too bad. You secure to portals, and then don't lose the secured ink when you die. That makes sense. Okay, refill items, secure ink. Yeah, rather than roguelike, it almost seems more Souls-like-y. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. It's top left. I'm kind of trying to decide, do I stop soon? Because the one problem I'm running into is that the performance is it's a little hitchy, and without any settings, I'm kind of in an unfortunate spot where it's just like, keep dealing with the slight frame hitches, or stop soon. And, like, I'm actually really enjoying this. I think this is one of the cooler games I've played all week.
But more complicated. Still no clue what to do with them.
Well, this corresponds with the drawer at the top. Now, I did get the ink back, kind of. So I guess that's just how I'm supposed to rotate one of the things on that drawer. I wonder if I could actually brute force it. I probably could, but I don't think it would actually do me any good. Question is, can I shoot this? No. That was worth a shot. But I'm loving the visual design. I'm loving the ideas and the aesthetic behind it. It's freaking weird and creepy. But a Eldritch Horror Metroidvania... Yeah, here we go. An Eldritch Horror Metroidvania is such a cool idea in terms of, like, this presentation. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that one. Ow. Nor that one. Well, it's fine. Okay, so it does look like I can actually... Oh. This is cool. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, and there's the second tentacle, which is a problem. I don't actually know how much HP this has. And ow. Okay, so some of these work, some of these do not. Oh. Time to quaff, because I am wounded. Ow. I'm just getting wrecked. Get up, you goofus. It's not the time to just sit on your ass. But it's fine, I'm dead. Alright. Obviously I could probably take a couple more to beat that. But I've just dropped my controller, which is a bit of an issue. But I think I'm gonna stop here. The performance issues, and I think the slight clunk on the combat does hold this game back. I almost prefer the, I'd almost prefer this game being completely non-violent, in a way. If visuals and story seem great, but the combat could use some work. Yeah, exactly. I love the exploration. The platforming is kind of clunky, but I'll put up with it because there's nothing particularly hard about it. It's just kind of slow and it's easy to miss jumps. Because the double jump requires you to be near a surface to actually, like, to actually hook onto. And that causes kind of its own problems. And also the just really slow loading between the map screen and then exiting out of it. Like... Once properly polished, I think this could be a really cool game. It's definitely one of the most memorable Metroidvanias I've ever played. But I don't know if that's not saying much, or if that's saying something or not. There's a lot of Metroidvanias that are just trying to be more Hollow Knight, and it's really cool to play a game that is not trying to be Hollow Knight, that's really just pioneering its own thing. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm doing this one. Ouch. And one thing I really like about this, if you guys have ever played Trine, Trine 2 especially, there was some serious depth to the environments that this game mirrors. That so many Metroidvanias and 2D platformers that I've played over the years are the flattest things in existence. Like, there's almost no depth to the environment, and it kind of sucks because it's not fun to explore. This is fun to explore and move around and all that jazz, because it really does feel like I'm here. Obviously, I'm locked to one plane of movement, but at the same time, like, for me, that's cool. I'm also just curious about all these other places, but for now, at least, I think this is a good stopping point and a good time for me to go look into some dinner, because I'll admit, it's like 9:30 and I am starving. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And if any of the demos that I covered today, or this one especially, is of any interest to you, make sure to go wishlist it on Steam. It really helps the developers out. Die! I shot him in the foot. Which doesn't count. It's fine. I do notice that the enemies get, oh! He was missing his color. I can't gain more ink from him. That makes a lot of sense. That's really cool detail. Yeah, 2.5D. Yeah. I like 2.5D, Metroidvanias. Or Metroidvanias that, like 2D Metroidvanias that look 2.5D. But, all that said, I'm gonna go eat food. How do I quit? Pouch, notes, show settings. Here we go. Save and exit to desktop.